and tell me what's really going on. Drizzy back up in this thing, I'm ready. What's happening? Gone for surgery.
Hi everyone, I'm Monica Herrera, news editor for Billboard.com, and you're watching our Grammy Q&A with Drake, sponsored by American Express. Welcome,
Nice.
Drake.
I'm glad to know that we're sponsored by American Express. That's a good sign.
We are.
Yeah.
So Drake just wrapped up a long night. He had a show at San Bernardino, California.
San Manuel.
At San Manuel Casino in
Highland,
California. Thank you.
That was terrible, right?
Thank you. And there are some serious Drake fans in the building, but we know there are millions more of you out there because you guys have been sending your questions nonstop on Twitter. So we're gonna get right to them because I know you got a lot to do. First of all,
I really don't. Actually, I have nothing to do after this. I was just pretty much looking forward to sitting here with you all night, answering questions.
All right. Well,
so it's whatever. Take your time.
Keep going.
Yeah.
So from Meg. Yep. Yep.
I know who that is. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
She's like probably my biggest fan.
Oh, good.
I love her. She's good.
Good. She wants to know, how does it feel to be nominated for 4 Grammys this year?
I mean, to be nominated at all by the Grammy committee is truly an honor. I really do make music with the attempt of my words living on far past me. So, and I really try and embrace the art of making music and trying to make music for other people, and just to be nominated for all those Grammys, and for another song to be nominated, the Alicia Keys record that me and 40 did, and she's nominated for Best Female Vocal Performance, I think, in that. So it's truly an honor. There's one that I really want to win, but we'll see how it goes.
Best New Artist?
It might be.
Yeah. I interviewed Justin Bieber in December, and I asked him about the same thing, and he said one word, Drizzy. That was his pick.
Whatever. That's like what winners say. That's what winners say. Yeah, thanks for the vote of confidence, kiddo. I love you to death.
And one thing that really struck me tonight was you said this is the first show that your mom has seen since she had surgery last year.
It is.
And how did that feel?
I mean, it's incredible. My mother was at a state where she was losing weight so rapidly, and she was so fragile, and it's like I was worried that if somebody knocked her on the street, she'd be paralyzed. Basically, my mom's spine was becoming like, it's gonna sound bad, but like her head was sort of the one vertebrae that connected her head to her spine was like withering away. So it was about to be like, she was about to be paralyzed potentially for life. And we had an amazing doctor who ironically is named Dr. Failings, which was not a good sign at first, but he did an incredible operation on my mother, and my mom's swimming now. My mom's at shows. She's she's just doing so well. So tonight for her to see it was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
Is she gonna be at the Grammys?
Yes, she's my date.
Oh,
so
good. Okay, cool.
Hot girl,
All right. Next question from Jilly Jill. She wants to know, how was it filming the Moment for Life video with Nicki Minaj?
It was great. It was a good time. I got a little frustrated at the end of the video because, Nicki wouldn't kiss me on camera. She was nervous that it could cause too much of a stir. So I can't lie. I threw a bit of a tantrum at the end of the night. I was a little upset. But other than that, it was a great shoot. I just the whole point of me showing up, I thought we were going to make out. So it was like.
Maybe there's a sequel, though.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully there's many sequels to that.
Okay.
Not all on camera, but.
Right. All right. And from the sweetest girl, she says.
The sweetest girl.
Yeah, the sweetest. Now. She says on your blog you posted a picture of your collection of Jordans.
Yeah.
How many pairs do you have?
I got a lot. I got some on right now that are pretty cold. All my Jordans too. I'll show you. Hold on. Oh, let me take this off. It doesn't smell bad either. I'm a good smelling kind of guy, but these are pretty rare right here, these Jordans. But my Jordans all say Drizzy inside of them.
Oh yeah.
I have a great relationship with Mike.
Do.
Yeah, they do. They all say Drizzy. I have a great relationship with Mike, so I represent Jordan to the fullest. Like every time I step on stage, or I try and just Jordan is a great shoe, and I'm a big Jordan fan. So I have probably I don't know. I'd say in excess of 200 pair. I give a lot of them away because I get doubles and stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
And so I got a lot of Jordans.
Okay. Good to know. So Drizzy
Put
for
that back on
Life.
later.
Drizzy for Life wants to know who's the next artist from Young Money that's gonna blow up.
Man, we got so many artists that are doing great things right now. I mean, you got Little Twist, who's, in my opinion, blown up already. He's doing his own shows, he's shooting his own videos, and he's doing such great things. Tiger is about to put his album out. I mean, he's doing great. You got Corey Guns, who's on the 6'7" song, who's got a reality show coming out. You got Jay Mills, who's putting out mixtapes. Gut is traveling around doing shows. Lord, we got so many people. I don't want to leave anybody out, but we got great artists. So
Definitely.
you never know.
Right. And Ms. Fancy wants to know, why did you grow your hair out?
I just I wanted a bit of a change. I wanted a bit of change. I'm actually shooting a movie in April.
Oh, really?
So I didn't want to be in that film looking the same as I had been looking for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
And I thought it was gonna take till April to grow my hair out, and it just ended up taking 3 weeks. So pretty much, my hair's as long as it's gonna get right now. I think I'm not gonna let it get too wild, because. But then with my hair long now, I've realized how weird my head looks sometimes in other pictures. So it might be a while before I go back to the short hair. When you change something about yourself, and then you're like, why did I ever look like that?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah. This girl gave me this ring tonight on stage. It's incredible. It says Forever Drake on it. She inscribed it and everything. She threw it at my face initially. The corner of the box hit me in my eye. So I was a bit put off by that approach.
It's a little aggressive.
Yeah, but I'm wearing it now. So thank you to whoever gave me this ring. It's very nice.
All right. A few people asked this question. There's I Adore Tyga asked it. Shti Fave, not sure how to pronounce that. But they want to know, since you're always on the road, you're always performing for your fans, do you ever get exhausted by constantly traveling? For example, how do you feel right now?
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I mean, I also have this desire where when I'm performing, I want to be making new music. I love performing for people, but my fulfillment comes more from releasing new music. So whenever I perform, I'm like, oh, well, let me go do a new song so I can have something else to perform. And last night I was in the studio till 6 a.m. and then I slept till 12 and then came here and sound checked and didn't go back to sleep again. And so it definitely gets exhausting. I think it's more just trying to stay together up here, not let anything go too astray while you're on that stage.
Right.
And, I'll get back to L.A. at midnight, and then I got to be up at 9 a.m. for Grammy rehearsals. So it doesn't really stop, but it's a commitment you make.
Yeah. At some point, are you going to just stop touring and focus on
this was my last show for a while. I probably won't be back out on tour until Take Care is done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably tour off my next album. So.
Okay. Cool.